Do we really want to support Keith where he's going with this one?
Say that about me?
You can say that.
Okay.
Okay.
It's been long enough time to
Okay,
pass.
because they're not going to come and kill all of us. My name is Hawk.
I take more abuse here.
I thought that was why you showed up.
yeah, that's why. You were mentioning Haven earlier.
Yeah, Haven, like, this show, I feel so bad for it because I watched the first season and I kind of got out of it too. And, like, I totally forget about being on until they announce it on Sci-Fi that's coming back on. I'm like, it's still on?
I'm actually the same way.
Yeah.
I loved Haven. I loved first season. And then I go, oh, wait, hey, crap, there's this show that, surprise.
Extent is still here.
Yeah, which I've never seen. I've seen a lot about it, but I've never seen.
Have you? I haven't made it through a full episode yet.
Really?
It's it's Halle Berry. You could sit through a full episode just because it's Halle Berry, and yet
I love you, Hallie.
I haven't made it.
We all love
Keith,
you,
have you
Hallie.
made it through a full episode of Extent yet?
I can't answer the question.
He's too stuck thinking about Halle Berry.
Because I love her so much, I can't answer the question.
No, but I have to ask.
And yet
Did you
he's
sit
got
through
a second.
Catwoman?
Huh?
Did you sit through Catwoman?
Oh, of course.
Okay. I don't know how you can't sit through an episode.
I mean, I wasn't listening to the movie. I was
This is Catwoman you speak of.
I wasn't really.
Yeah.
I dozed off whenever she wasn't on screen.
Well, that's different.
But yeah, that show is still here, oddly enough.
Yes.
And I'm just flabbergasted. There's another new show out there that it's one of the ones I have hopes for, Killjoys.
Yes, Killjoys actually. Have you watched it yet?
I have not.
It's actually pretty good. It goes back to the throwback of having drama back on Sci-Fi.
Right.
Of just not like the reality show stuff they was pushing out. It's actually really good. It's basically just about a bunch of space bounty hunters. That's
Nice.
the boil basic point of it.
I think you sold me on it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying the same thing. I was like,
The
okay.
acting is great to me. And everybody else be like, but I loved it. I hope it comes back for another season. I think it's either stopped or it's getting ready to. The last episode's coming up.
I'm a fan already.
Yeah.
So Keith, back in the day, the game show was
$25,000.
huge. I mean, everybody. If you were on television, if you had a network, you had to have at least one game show.
Truth or Consequences. $25,000 pyramid.
Wheel of Fortune.
High rollers. And of course, it'd be Hollywood.
The Hollywood Squares was one of my favorites.
Hollywood Squares was everybody's favorite. All in. Come on.
I recently discovered that there are a lot of game shows coming back.
Yes.
Jane Lynch's Hollywood Game Night, one of my favorites.
Yes.
Awesome.
Kevin Smith was recently on there.
Ming-Na Wen's going to be on the next episode.
Seth Green was on there. Zachary Levi was on there.
Mm-hmm.
Which is ironic because one of my other favorite game shows is his. Geeks Who Drink.
Oh, Geeks and Drink. Yes.
Which I want to be on that show. And this is where the challenge, I mentioned earlier this week that I was challenging John Cena. I actually know that John Cena, even though he does not display it outwardly, he's one of us.
Oh, I know that.
Oh, yeah.
He's definitely one of us. So I want to personally challenge WWE's John Cena to go on Geeks Who Drink with me. And although I know for a fact he would drink me under the table.
Hey, John Cena, you'd be great in a Green Lantern movie.
He would.
Actually, he really would.
Yeah.
He really. I honestly think, and I know he would never do it, I think he would be great as a bad guy. Almost any.
He'd be great as the most annoying Green Lantern.
That too, but I think John would be a great bad guy. I think it might help his career to do something that he's never done before.
John Cena can do anything you want. Just do anything you want, mate.
I personally challenge him to Geeks Who Drink or even going on Hollywood Game Night. But that got me to thinking.
Or Fanatics and the Fan.
Or Fanatics and the Fan, anytime. Keith, that got me thinking that you should be challenged because you know so much.
Oh, no. I make it up all as I go along.
Oh, well, we know that too. Yeah. So our guest has agreed to a Hollywood Game Night style game, and I'll explain it to the listeners.
Money?
No, this is just for props. This is for geek cred.
Agreed is a strong word. I think strong-armed is better.
Strong-armed. Agreed, strong-armed. It's the same thing to me. So I've divided you guys up into two teams.
That's why we're all here.
Elena and Brandon versus Chris and
Forgot
Kate.
my name. You forgot my name.
The pain.
I was stuck in
Hooray.
Elena. You know.
Executive
She's so
producer
adorable.
of the show, I don't know his
I'm
name.
effing
Screw that
adorable.
guy.
So peace and love all around.
So,
Yeah,
you
I
each
forgot my
have
name.
30
They kill
seconds
me.
to convince your celebrity to say these words, and you only get to say one word apiece. So, for example, if you were trying to convince him to say Fanatics and the Fan, you would say
Geek.
Podcast.
And I would say, I just don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard those words before.
And you each have 30 seconds apiece. And since how you are the guest, Mr. Faught, you're going to get to go first.
Oh, well, thank you.
And so at that point, Elena, Brandon, hit it.
Red.
Zoom.
Flash.
Detective.
Penguin.
Gotham.
Walker.
The Walking Dead.
You can't say that word.
Oh,
I said Walker.
Walker. He said Walker.
Totally different.
Go.
Blind.
Daredevil.
Yeah. Cancel.
Show.
Constantine.
Oh, no, actually.
It's not canceled though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. He's just going to.
No. We don't know anything about that one. Oh,
So
was
we
it?
got,
I was guessing.
I will give you 3.5.
Okay. I'll take 3.5.
That last one was extent.
Oh.
And
What?
Yeah.
I don't listen to you
Halle
guys.
Berry. That's all you have to
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
If you said Holly and Barry, that'd have been good.
I didn't think we were allowed to say that. Or we totally would have.
All right, now
Right.
let's see the skills of Keith and his crew.
Okay. All right. So, female.
Kryptonian.
Supergirl.
Hat.
Red.
Keith,
Hat red.
I actually know it, and so does David.
Yeah,
What's
but
your
you
guess,
know it
Keith?
because you wrote it.
What's your guess, Keith?
Hat red.
You're wasting so much time right now.
Red hood.
Just say pass.
Okay. Inhumans.
That's it? Agents of
Sky.
S.H.I.E.L.D.?
There you go.
Green.
Swagneto.
Arrow.
TARDIS.
Doctor Who.
And hang on. What was the one he didn't get, David?
Would it be Agent Carter?
That's right. We win. Boom.
I didn't
Man.
do anything else. I'm sorry.
I told you we could have just said Dub Smash Wars and it would cover both of
Haley
them.
Atwell is my
I
girl,
told him
like
that
my
he
crush.
started.
So I knew. I'm like,
I
yes.
was like, not only will we
Keith.
cover one, but we'll cover both of them. 'cause
That's
they're
okay.
like-
He'll reclaim his geekdom in the near future. Well, that's probably something we'll
My
do
bad.
So
again.
that went to
Money in
us,
it.
right?
There's nothing to
Yeah,
reclaim.
oh, Brandon, you got it too. Boom.
Job
Boom.
done.
But we got 4. You
We
guys
got
got
4.
3.5.
We took the other one.
You got it. You totally still. We didn't know what it was anyways. We got this.
Okay.
4.5.
Now, bear in mind when I thought this up, I had no idea Elena was this competitive. I don't know what I was thinking.
I say we
Did
took
not.
a happy truce, sir.
Your time ran out.
All right, no, you
Like
two don't get to decide that.
What?
We won.
But we're trying to give everybody a hat. Be time.
Folks, it has been awesome hanging out with you guys today. I'm looking forward to your comic, Dave.
Thanks, man.
Yay.
Yeah, appreciate it. Can't wait. Thanks, guys.
And as always, you are always welcome here.
Appreciate it. I have a great time every time I come.
What's your
And
email, Laddie?
It is, my email is sketchartist76@gmail.com.
and you've also got stuff on DeviantArt as well, correct?
I do, I don't monitor it like I should, so I'm mostly on Facebook, though. So just
Faught
search David Faught.
Yeah, Faught Inc.
And Faught Inc.
Faught Inc.
Yep.
And great work.
Thank you, sir.
Love your stuff.
Thank you, guys.
Look forward to seeing more. It's been an amazing show. I know we've talked about television a lot, and we're going to continue because we're up for an amazing season. Between the conventions and the television, the new stuff coming out with comics and the video games, I look forward to seeing you guys every week. So for my fanatics,
Elena.
Brandon. David. Archon and Digicon coming up. Power, baby.
and
Chris.
Kate.
my name is Hawk, and you've been listening to Fanatics and the Fan.
Woo!